T-Funk TV and subscribe.
That rebirth starting to take off. Y'all better catch it.
If it's too big, you don't let it get by you. Now catch it while it's on the way up.
Subscribe, like, and share to the rebirth of T-Funk TV. Come on in my lives, man. Watch my videos. Dang.
Hey yo, years old. Back to another rebirth of T-Funk Television. Come on there and drink some. Smoke something with your boy. And let me take you on this journey, and I promise I won't leave. Y'all get on in here. Get your asses on here. Boom. Get on in here. Take y'all on this journey, man. Playing basketball in prison. Y'all just ain't gonna learn this. All right, y'all, I got a bunch of these stories, y'all. Bunch of these. Playing basketball in prison. Rude boy. Got a story about me and him, too. I'm just gonna call him Rude Boy. Jamaican dude. Yeah, he moved to Greensboro probably about, what'd he tell me, when he was about 16. He went back home for a couple years and came back as an adult. He got caught up in some drug situations or whatever. He was doing time. There was another dude from Greensboro, y'all, that was in prison with us. These two dudes was really cool, man. Like, you would see this, cause the Jamaican dude I'm talking about, Rude Boy, he was Rastafarian. But he went to church and all that. Him and the light-skinned dude, you know, they used to go to church all the time. I think the dude's name was Greg, man. This dude right here, as a Jamaican dude, y'all, he was Rastafarian. He always wore like this brown, kufi type hat type thing. He never wanted to show his dreads. Dude even took a shower with that thing on, man. He ain't use soap like us or none of that. But the thing about it, he had been Americanized because he been over here. So he been eating good. Dude was built. Dude was really built. He probably was about 230. Probably about 5'9", 230 built, dark-skinned dude. Had these pop-in pull-outs that he always kept in there to try to, so they wouldn't make him turn his shit in. He kept his shit in like they was real. Them were pop-in pull-outs, bro. You can see where they were cracking and all kind of shit, cuz. Dead homies, man. So he had these pop-in pull-outs, about 6 on the top, 6 on the bottom, that he never took out. You could tell it if you really done had them grills and done, yeah. So, yeah. You know, me and him was all right. You know, I got a story about me and him. Rude Boy had 2 different sides to him. So, yeah. Me dudes did about, I know, at Hope with me, they did about 4-5 months together. I ain't really never heard no arguing, no none of that. None of that. I think Rude Boy was doing like a 2 to 4 year sentence, and Greg was just doing like 15 months. You know, like I said, in North Carolina, we give our time out like the feds in months. So Rude Boy had like 26 to 48 months or something like that. Rude Boy had probably about another year or two ago. Greg was about to get out. So one day, Greg probably had another one like my last basketball story, wanting to get close to getting out and want to feel comfortable about getting on that court. When you know people jealous of you when you getting out in prison, y'all, that sounds really Diddy-like, don't it, y'all? That another man getting mad because you getting out. Bruh, I didn't tell you to catch more time than me. It probably was plenty of people that got out before me, but I ain't get mad. I mean, when that date comes, you gotta go. Unless they gave you a light bulb. That's what we call it in North Carolina, a light bulb. That's when you get a life sentence and there ain't no coming back. When you get a natural life sentence, you know, when you get a natural light bulb, it's over for real. And they gonna off you and keep your body for one day. And then release it to your family to make sure you're gone. That's a natural life bulb, y'all. But yeah, y'all, that basketball court really brings the truth out of somebody. Man, so one day, summertime done hit, y'all. And a lot of shit go on in summertime. Like, cause who want to be in prison in the summertime? Y'all, and I always get caught up in there in the summer and winter when I do time, bro. My birthday, all the holidays, bro. So I done seen it all in there, y'all. I'm telling you. Man, they running full court. They going back and forth. They on different teams. Y'all, there's certain stuff that the Jamaicans say, and boy, you finna really see, yeah. So they going back and forth, and like I said, in prison, bro, they gonna tell you straight up, you in the cage, bro. When you be calling foul and stuff, bro, sometimes they don't even get honored in there, bro. Now, they'll tell you with the quickness, bro, stop with that soft ass shit, bro. You in the cage, bro. Like, for real, bro. Ain't no fouls. But yeah, you know, you call foul when it's, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, it's really rough basketball, y'all, in prison, bro. Them boys don't be really breaking it down to you like they supposed to. Yeah, you call foul, but it always be a whole bunch of lip boxing behind when you call a foul, bro. You get called this and called that until it be some, yeah. So, y'all, that's what had happened. These dudes going back and forth. And the one thing about Greg, y'all, that I noticed 5, 6, 7 months ago, he got a bunch of this. I done seen him almost in a couple altercations, but he tried to go to church and try to do right and stuff. But, you know, he I don't know if it was just for the stay that he was trying to do right or he really was trying to do right. Only him and the Most High know that. But he just constantly always just seemed like, I don't know, bro. I'll let y'all figure it out. But dude kept little confrontations going. But I had never seen him and Rude Boy get into it. So they bickering back and forth, y'all. Rude Boy say he calling little touch soft ass fouls and shit like that to try to, you know, stay on the court. Or whatever. Greg saying little stuff back. Till one time, Greg fouled Rude Boy, y'all. We on the side watching this. He really fouled him for real hard, y'all. And he called foul, and Greg tried to say something. And y'all, that hat flew off. And no disrespect to no Jamaican. That's the first thing came out of his mouth. Suck your mama pussy. And he took that ball and threw that thing and hit Greg with it and rushed him. Bump, 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 bump. That man had a couple days ago and done got beat up, man. Done got beat up. So when the police wasn't looking, cause they be having like a couple polices on post and stuff like that. So they wasn't looking and people stopped it real fast. You know, Greg got up and swung back a couple times after, you know, and we broke it up real fast. So, you know what I'm saying? Rude Boy went and grabbed his hat, put it back on, and then, you know what I'm saying, really, after that, he just walked off. He was mad. Bro from really was trying to do right, bro. Bro from used to have Bible studies and everything, so Rude Boy just walked off. He really done bust Greg up a little bit. Had Greg mad, bleeding and everything. You know what I'm saying? So Greg got like 2 days left, y'all. 2 days left and done got beat up and got womp. He got up. I think he hit Rude Boy like once or twice once he jumped up. He got Rude Boy back because they squared off and we let him, you know, just for a couple seconds to get a man a chance. You know, he did get up and defend himself, but hey, you know, them two back always been cool, bro. But it's just certain thing. And like I said, when he said that, pussy what? Suck your mama pussy. Hey, boy, he wasn't playing, bro. He threw that ball, hit that man dead in the face with it, and ran over there and whom, real fast. That man hit the ground. He jumped up. They squared off. He whom. They went in a little bit. Greg got his little face back a little bit, and we broke it up. We stopped it. Because the police started seeing like it because it was loud and stuff like that. And that'd be a lot of things in prison, y'all. People who done did time. When people start going towards the fight, getting loud, that bring the police, bro. That bring the police. They known to know when tense situations and loud stuff like that. So after we stopped, it made it just look like it was an argument. But neither one of them didn't want to go to jail. So Greg walked off. Rude Boy walked off. Walked on in the dorm. And then Greg walked on in there. And y'all, that's what's crazy, bro. Me, I just can't do it like that. Some people can just forgive you like that after you done made them bleed and then hit them and stuff like that. I'm not one of them that can do that, but I gave it a good hour, man. Them boys was back cool, man. They said them boys hugged it up. That gun made a big pocket together, ate together, and was cool afterwards, man. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But you know, me personally, but you done made me shed that. Yeah, bro, I can't just get over that easy. I don't even know if I can sleep around you like that, because I be done just did something, not even thinking. For real. But that hurts. You'd put your hands on me. What if you'd have took me out of this world with a couple of them punches? And that ain't no small dude, like I told you. Jamaica was strong, man. Rude Boy was strong. Rude Boy was a kind of bulky dude, I'm telling y'all, about 230. So, yeah. They went by, they'd have them dudes together like they twins, you know what I'm saying? And, they was cool, hugged it up, dapped it up or whatever. My man left, bro, and went on, got out or whatever. Both of them from Greensboro. And I don't know years later if they got out and shot each other or what happened, but I know that man walked out of there and they were acting like they was best friends, bro. And I just can't get over it that easy. Maybe y'all can. Kumbaya that easy after somebody done popped you upside the head, but over a basketball game at that make me really feel like that we wasn't as close as you was. If you get mad over a game like that don't mean nothing. Like a lot of these games, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, they be gambling, man. Now, I ain't in these folk business, so I don't know if they was gambling or not, but a lot of times, I don't think they was gambling. This done been another one, though, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for some more basketball stories. Prison basketball stories. Stay out of the cage, bro. If you soft, you go to prison by accident, and you a basketball player, stay out of the cage, bro. Find your new hobby. Unless you learn how to fight. Or want to fight. I'm out. Dang. Hit that sub, hit that sub, hit that sub, hit that sub.